Hey folks, this is Vagrant and welcome back to Twin Peaks and Animal Crossing New Horizons. No news for you to share. That's okay, Isabel, thank you. Okay, so two things I want to get off the bat straight away. First things first, there are people drilling to the core of the earth outside of my bedroom window, which means unfortunately you may hear it, and I think you probably will. This kind of like faint drone, there's really nothing I can do about it. I can't tell them to stop, it's kind of their job. Unfortunately, so that is the world we have to live in. Hopefully you will forgive me. What is this over here? Right, that's Pashminas. Yes, okay. So yeah, they're drilling to the bottom of the earth, so that's going to go on for a while, so I apologise about that. The second thing is I have not slept in about 23 hours at this point in time. So this is going to be a shortish, fairly chill video, okay? I'm going to take it easy today. And we're going to keep things fairly short and nothing big is going to happen. We're mainly going to talk about what the future is going to be. I really want to make that music quieter. It's upsetting me. I can't handle it right now. I didn't want to not upload because I feel dirty when I don't upload. Not in a good way. What do we want for... Is that for book? I think it is. No. That's for book, the top coat. We actually need more stuff for book now. And we also need to make some thingies. Crests. So basically, we're going to talk to our villagers, we're going to check the beaches, we're going to see who our special guest is, we're going to go do the wedding photo thingy-majiggy again, and that might be it. And then we're going to talk a little bit about what our next big project is. Hopefully after today's disaster is over, my sleep should get to relative normality. By the time I finish all this, it'll be at least 3 or 4 PM, so I should wake up around 1 AM, something like that, hopefully. Considering I haven't slept, and then that way I'm getting back to normality a little bit, and these videos won't be a pain in the ass. I'd also like to try and catch a piranha. We're gonna give it a little go. I love piranhas. Piranhas are one of my favourite animals in the world, and I'd really like to catch one. So we're gonna grab some bait so we can work on that as well. They are not super common, but definitely not super rare either. They're like 2,500 cost. So they're not top level, but they're not all over the place either. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to grab 2 stacks of bait. We're not going to go crazy. I don't want to do like a big fishing thing, because for reasons I've gone over so many times already. But we may do a little fishing. We'll just see how we are for time and stuff like that. But I'd like a piranha. There's also several other river fish we would need to catch, like the arapaima and stuff like that. Also, we have all the insects. As somebody very intelligently pointed out, the emperor butterfly, which is actually new this month. Let me just grab this bad boy over here. The emperor butterfly, which is actually back and new this month, we already have. It's here somewhere. There it is. We caught that back in the day. It was here in March, so it left for 2 months and it came back in June. So it looks to me like, you know, it was new, but we had already caught it. So I believe, unless I'm totally crazy, which is definitely a possibility, that we have every single insect in the game up to this point collected, which is really cool, I think. Hey Grizz, how you doing, buddy? Fancy running into you here right outside of your house. What a weird coinkydink. I really like this area. We actually still need to decorate, not Pudge's house. Pudge's is pretty good. This whole area over here needs a little love. Roll's house, I mean, isn't he just the coolest guy? Oh god, what is this? I actually have no idea what's inside here. What is it? Oh, no, don't do that. I'm going to open it up. I'm very curious. Oh. Whoops. Oh well, here you go, buddy. Buddy. So maybe tomorrow we'll do like a little museum tour as well. Check in on our books since we are fully updated again. Outdoor hat. That's my favourite kind of hat. As opposed to what type of hat? An indoor hat? You can't wear a hat indoors. You swine. Where are your manners? Also, who is our daily person thing? It's... Oh, for God's sake. It's Kicks. Maybe I'll have a nice backpack. I do need a slightly more... Mage's booties. Wow. I do need a slightly more summery looking backpack. I don't know about any of these. Travel pouch, that's what we need. I want to go proper tourist. Perfect. That is absolutely amazing. So that means the first 3 days of the week we actually got the 3 guaranteed people, which is Kix, Sahara, and Leaf. Which means the next 2 days could be anyone, really. Look at her in a little t-shirt. We match! Amazing. Oh, and I can actually give her this present, so we're going to wrap. This is going to be a very different look for her. We're giving her the China Poblana. Alright, love, calm down. No need for that. There you go. I want to see this. I'm excited. It's probably only going to cover the top half, isn't it? Oh, no, that's super cute. Cheers. I know the clothing isn't the best way, but it is the most fun way, and really that is what matters. Alright, let's try this travel pouch. Yes, perfect. Tourist mode activated. What's this outdoor hat like? No, I think the fedora's right, but still tempting, very tempting. Also, there is a note. When there's a bird on top of that little message board, that means there is a message. June 11th is Pudge's birthday. Oh, okay. June 11th, we'll have a little birthday party. We have to find Pudge a really nice present. He's actually the newest arrival on our island, so I think in order to make him feel welcome and special, he should have something really nice for his birthday. I think it's very important. Why am I in here? I don't want to be in here. Nah, I can't bother with this today. Not today. Yeah, I've got clothes for Pashmina, I've got clothes for Book. That's a future vagrant problem right there. I'm gonna nip over here instead. There was actually a new recipe yesterday. Not recipe, a new item, which obviously I didn't get to show you. Maybe it's there today. That's the surfboard again. Instead of the surfboard, though, down here on the bottom left, there was a... It's like a fan, like a retro fan or something like that. I don't really know why. Oh, hello. Sex Dungeon's going to come alive. Yes, very cool. That's surprisingly expensive, but yes, I will take it. What have we got over here? Ugly table. It may be an ugly table, but you have to buy everything. It's actually called Cute Tea Table. The game is optimistic, what can I say? God, that's £3,000. Jesus. Right, we need some wrapping paper, because we're actually fairly low. Oddly enough, brown is perfect, because I've already got brown, so it'd be nice to stack it together. I'm going to buy 6. Wait, how many did I already have? I have no idea. That'll do. They look great. In like that awful kind of way. Okay. Oh, hey, Graham. So that is top coat for Book, a door plate, and another door plate, and another door plate, and then some rubbish. Hey, Grays. What are you up to, buddy? He's loving it. He's loving life. Get out of the way, children. It's just like real life. Ugh. Oh, it's so warm. I'm so tired. Life is hell. Today is one of those days. Today's a life is pain day. It really is. It's so hot. And I can't open the curtains. I can't open the windows because A. And B. The bloody flies will attack. Because they're just as bloody warm as I am. My hope is that if I keep the windows shut for a few days, the flies will realise that this is not a home for them and they'll go somewhere else. But that might be expecting quite a lot for the intelligence of flies. So I don't know how that's going to work out for me. Gotta start checking in every day. After I kind of threw it away on... What day did I not log on? Must have been Sunday, right? I don't buy turnips anymore. I really need to. What's I need to go on this? Anything good? Let's have a little look. KK Dirge. That looks amazing. It's got like a Devil and God are Raging Inside me kind of look to it. In a weird way. One of the best albums ever written, by the way, in case you're curious. It's got nothing on the 5 AM music, or indeed KK Neapolitan. But other than that... Right, actually that didn't take very long, my daily check-ins. I want to go look at the beach each, just to see if we can, not just to get away, but to see if we can find any summer shells, or indeed our daily recipe thingamajiggy. So we'll have a little poke around down here. These shells appear to be super rare. Well, there's our bottle. I've only found one so far. And I have been on every day since summer started. Admittedly, that's only 3 days in total, but I've only seen one shell so far, and I've not seen any recipes for them either, so it doesn't appear like it's going to be easy to do. Then again, you do have 3 months to do so I guess that balances out. What's this? Woodland wall. That sounds cool. Okay, now, I'm gonna go do the alpaca wedding. Not a sentence I ever thought I'd really say. Anyone want to give me a DIY? I don't really care. No one here is gonna give me a recipe, are they? Walt's just getting hench in his garden. Good lad. Come back and do some fishing. So the thing I want to talk about, I'm trying to plan for. Let's just take a look at this wall actually. It should be right at the top, shouldn't it? Yeah. What's our next project? There are really only 2 options. There's either the house and the bit next to the water feature, basically the top right, or the area connecting the entrance area to the residential area. Both of them, those are the next 2 things we do. The decision is what that order is going to be. So here, I don't know what... I thought what I was going to do, actually, was like a fountain here, and then pave the whole thing. But the more I think about it, the more I think I maybe want to go a little bit more raggedy than that. You know, get some cliffs in here, get some water features, maybe have like a little river spiraling off there. I don't know. I don't know what this is going to look like yet. I haven't really been struck by some big source of inspiration for what I want this area to look like. Maybe we do just put some pathing in, put a little fountain in, and make like a little garden area. That would look perfectly pleasant. It just isn't grabbing me emotionally. I just want something that inspires me, and that doesn't right now. And neither does the thing at the top, and that's kind of why we've halted a little bit. So if you look where my house is, where I'm pointing right now, there's that area to the right. Honestly, that whole area at the top. We need to put a house somewhere. We need an idea for our house, and then we need to do the path down to Red and do his little pirate cove. So it's that or this area down here. Now with the house, I want to keep it on the second tier because I want a third. The house is going to be nestled within the forest. Maybe we move the house today, and then we start on the house tomorrow. I need to think. And I can't. I just don't have it right now. It's bugging the bejeebs out of me. So let's go. You know what will inspire me? An alpaca wedding. It's a well-known saying. If you run out of creative energy, just watch some alpacas get married. Dress up as Dodgson. It'll cure everything. I want to fly. Do I? Oh, okay. Remember, we have to do this every single day, basically. I'm just going to close my eyes for a second. I'm so tired. I nearly went to sleep about half an hour ago. I've got an item coming in from Canada, and they needed my EORI number, EORI. It's like an import code that you link to your business or some rubbish, right? To track down like 100 different numbers and apply and then send it off to the shipping company. It was all a goddamn mess. But I think I sorted it out. And then that kind of woke me up a little bit. I thought, you know what? Let's get this video done. Let's be productive human beings. What's going on? Do I have to talk to the dog? Dog, talk to me. Yes. Let's do it. So yesterday they wanted a ceremony photo. As far as I know, they will ask for different ones. Although it very much looks like it's going to be the same one. Oh, that's a different room at least. Okay, what are we doing today, kids? Reception, that makes sense. Plenty of pink and white, lots of furniture. Okay, I don't think they actually care that much. I think we could, in theory, build something moderately disastrous. But she is super cute. She is. She's painfully adorable, and I want her to have a nice time. It's important to me. Right, so let's get one... I want 4 tables. Don't know how many chairs there is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm going hard. There we go. Okay, so this was all part of the plan. I just needed. It's the reception, right? So people are like chilling, having dinner. We're not dance party reception yet. We are chilling and having food reception. And then everyone gets smashed on cheap champagne, and then we throw our dance party. This is going to be a tight fit, though. That's what you want on your wedding day. Way. Oh, God, just stop me. Please. Someone. Oh, God, this is actually going to be a little bit too tight, I think. God damn it. Can I move these up by one? Yes, there we go. I think it actually fits in by one. Don't know how anyone gets in and out. No idea. Not a bloody clue. That's for other people to figure out. I'm just here to move the blooming chairs around. Move all that up. Move that down there. Yeah. Yes, beautiful. Alright, let's set this up then. It's important to me that they have a nice wedding day. These fictional alpacas. I don't know why. It just is. Not really him, because he freaks me out a little bit. But her, yeah, for sure. Do I need to come back down by one? No. I know this is thrilling gameplay, but forgive me. I can't do much about it right now. If I'm going to put that... Can you just... Okay, right, I just need to move the chairs out of the way temporarily. Surround myself in the army of chairs. You, children, alpacas. Hopefully not children. You just got married. This is not some weird shotgun situation, I hope. She doesn't look pregnant. Move all that over there. Move those down there temporarily. Just need to create some blimmin' space. Nearly. There we go. Give that a little rotate. Stick that up there. Up by one. Or two or something. I don't know. There. About there. Okay, we're looking good again. Looking good. Do I have any too many chairs? I do, yeah, by two. Okay. Well, maybe, you know, Aunt Doris wasn't going to come to the wedding, and Aunt Doris has decided, actually, you know what, kids, I am going to come to the wedding. You're like, oh, great, thanks, Aunt Doris. Goddamn Aunt Doris. Okay, there we go. I'm just going to leave the wall like that. We're going crazy, the plant life. I'm going to go nuts on the daisies. Whatever, that'll do. No, rubbish. I need to zoom in more. They are cute. Don't mean to do that. No, they... Right, there we go. Get out. There we go. Right. It is kind of painfully adorable. They look like they were at the head of the reception, and yeah. There we go. And I've got a thumbnail. Sweet. You happy? Yay. A wedding table. So we've got a table and we've got a bench so far. And 16 heart crystals, assuming she gives us 8 every day. Oh no, we got 11. It must be a random number between certain limits. I think we need 24, don't we, for the thing I want. Only 12. I'm going to save up anyway. I'm going to save up 36 and we'll just buy those in one big shebang, basically. Cyrus, stop giving me jip. I just did this pro bono. Alright? Just because you decided to chuck some bloody crystals at me doesn't mean I did it for pay. Cheeky little blighter. Right, enough of that. I'm leaving. On a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Still confuses me. Yep, let's go. I'm recording, right? I've not gone crazy. Yeah, cool. I've been very efficient today, actually. In 20 minutes, I've done more than I usually do in like 40. This is what I need to do. I just need to essentially kill myself. And then I'm okay. Just through sheer lack of sleep. Nah, this is nothing really in comparison to... I was actually diagnosed with insomnia. I can't remember what they called it. It's some specific variant. A long time ago, I struggled with sleep. I have and still do struggle with sleep my entire life. It's like a big thing for me. It's got better lately, but this is There's been some setbacks in the last few weeks, but we're getting there again. It's going to be okay. What the hell am I doing? Right. That is it for like the big things I want to do today. I just wanted to have a nice check-in day. So I think we're going to try to catch some fish. And I need to have a little think. So it's either going to be like a nice... I think a nice fountainy, gardeny thing would look nice. If you imagine, instead of brick here, there's a fountain, and then the brick kind of curls around it. It's a little tight on room. But it'll be okay. And then we put like some hedgerows down here and have like some flower gardens and trees. I think we can blend the nature and the stone, I guess. The nature and the path quite nicely. I also kind of want to do, you know what we've done here with the flower? I kind of want to do it on the other side as well. Like all the way around here. Or maybe put like a metal, the iron fencing in there with the hedgerow. That might look quite nice. Maybe we'll do that. I think that's what we're going to do. I think tomorrow we're going to start work on this area. Because then, when you walk in, all of this is finished. All the way up to the housing. You know, all that right-hand side is completely done, basically. And then we can work on our house. And once that's done, the whole right-hand side of the map is finished. Alright, cool. That's a plan. Right, I need a fish. You're the wrong size. You're a bad fish. I just need to check one thing. There are, like I say, multiple fish we need. So... to that end, we're looking for the following fish. A giant snakehead. Nope, that's pond. Never mind. The Dorado is 4 AM to 9 PM. It is very large and it costs 15,000. So it's super rare. I'm not going to get it. So Dorado, Piranha is size 2. And I think that might be it. I think all the others maybe spawn later on. Like the Arapaima and stuff like that. Yeah, those are actually the only fish available right now. So we're looking for size 2 and size 5. Those are the only fish we want. During our little bait mission thing. That's a size 2 right there. I still need to be quiet when I'm fishing. The chances are we're going to get crucian carps and rubbish like that. But you never know. You never know. It's definitely a river, right? Yeah. You never know. So we'll just work through this bait and then we'll be done. It's not a size 5. I don't know what that is, but it's not a size 5. That's a size 2. I think the other one was a size 3. It's hard to tell sometimes. Don't judge me. not this time. Alright, that's a big boy. That's what we're looking for. Come on, random 15,000 bell fish. That would be nice, thank you. The problem is, in reality, what it is a black bass. But you never ever know if one of them has to not be a black bass. One of them has to be a Dorado. This one doesn't, because I was quite slow and I still caught it, so it is a black bass. I want to get rid of this little dude. He's confusing me. Go away. Bad fish. Right, okay, come on. 16 bait left. Piranha. Give me a piranha. Nope, wrong size. Wrong size. It's a size 1. There we go. Dorado, right here. 15,000 bells, baby. Right there. Bam. Bam. Come on. Oh, you cheeky little blighter. The nice thing about hunting for, say, the piranha... I'll shut up for a sec. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? I don't know why I clicked it again. The nice thing about hunting for the piranha, though, is I can do it on the video, because it's not that rare that I wouldn't feel confident about catching it, despite the lag, you know? I think that's my theory, at the very least. Then again, I'm just messing up entirely today, so... Wait for it. That's cute. When I know I'm slow and I still catch the fish, that's when you know it's nothing as rare as a piranha. Like, they're not super rare, but it's definitely rarer than what that was. Oh, it's a big bite. Dorado. 15,000 bells right here, folks. Right bloody here. You just wait. It's not 15,000 bells. Not that I would sell it anyway, but do I have a spare fishing rod? I think so, yeah. I always love it when it's the fifth. The fifth one, the problem is it's more chances for me to screw up and click too early, but on the fifth one, you know you can watch it and just literally watch the fish and click as soon as it goes for the bite. Because you know it's guaranteed to be the fifth one, right? So, right, Dorado, 15,000 bells, baby. It's now super slow. This is a black bass right here. That was so slow. When it's the first one, I'm always awful at it. Even on the handheld, it gets a little tight just because I never expect it for some reason. I just think, oh, the fish won't do that. The fish isn't that smart. Or dumb, as the case may be, I guess. There we go, that's a size 2. Oh, bluegills. Size 2. Come on, piranha. Come on. Anyways, I love piranhas. Mainly because of the film Piranha. This is why I can't talk. Hey! Hey! There we go! Look at that! Oh, sweet! I've got to be honest. Totally wasn't expecting to catch it today just because I thought I'm not catching half the fish and it's all a little disastrous. I don't need it anymore. Sweet. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah. Alright, I'm not going to catch it unless it's size 5 now. Like I said, it's nothing that rare or anything, but I think that's pretty cool. There we go. Dorado, right here. It's not a Dorado. Just as an FYI. 2 more. Right, this one, Dorado, right here. Oh, no, okay, I'm going to go donate the piranha just in case we accidentally do something stupid with it. But, you know what? Considering everything, I'm going to take this as a successful day. Decided on a plan for tomorrow. We caught a piranha, one of my favourite fish, because of the film Piranha, and Piranha 2, and Piranha 3D, and Piranha 3 Double D. Like, people may find that a little bit crass, the film title, Piranha 3 Double D, but I think it was genius. And it is crass, it definitely is, but there was a film, Piranha 3D, and then there's a sequel, and they call it Piranha 3 Double D. I think that's really clever. Talk to me about the piranha blathers. Not a fan of oh no. Mostly harmless. Most of them are vegetarian, you know. And that's why I like them. I have a thing for swarming creatures. They freak me out a little bit. You know, like the beetles in The Mummy, for example. They always freaked me out so much as a kid. There's something so much worse about getting killed by lots of little creatures compared to like one big creature. Because you imagine you feel all those little bites on you, and it would take longer to kill you. I always think it's kind of like as well the Lost World Jurassic Park. Dieter Stark, the guy who gets killed by the compies, he has, I believe, for me, the worst and most brutal death in the entire series. Like, in all the films. Alright, Blathers, calm down. I can't say you actually gave me much information. I look like such an American tourist, I love it. Yeah, most piranhas are vegetarian, you know? The vast majority of piranhas are vegetarian. They're not that dangerous. Some of them definitely are, though. There is stories. I believe it is true. I think it was Brazil, but I don't know for sure. Wherein a school bus crashed into a piranha-infested river. Let's just say it didn't go well, to say the least. Anywho. Fun way to end the video. Yeah, this was successful. So tomorrow, what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to get most of the sort of daily checking stuff done out of the way early on so we can focus on design and stuff like that. It's been a long time now since we did just some design work and that malarkey, so we're going to work on the little entrance plaza thing. It's going to be cool. I need a hook for it. I don't have one. I don't want it just to be nice. I don't like nice things. Hey, buddy. And it's just going to look nice. I don't have a big old plan. What I think we can do to an extent, though, is kind of like... we can design everything, make the whole island look as nice as we want. And then if we want to change things around and impart our personality a little bit more as we get ideas, we can do that. At the end of the day, this is going to be an ever-changing island. I don't think it'll ever be done. Tailcomb. It's funny because my dad, I make fun of my dad constantly. My dad has this big thing wherein every house he lives in, it's never finished, right? There's always some job to be done in the house. I'm looking fancy. Not appropriate, but still. There's always a job to be done. Oh, constant. It's never finished, right? And I make fun of him for it. And he's like, oh, no, I just need to do this on the house. And he's saying it at the moment. And then he's like, yeah, and then I'm selling it and moving. And I'm like, yeah, and you'll do the same with your next bloody house, won't you? I'm like, yeah. The point is, I never really felt like that. But I've never lived in a house I could decorate. I've always rented apartments. So I've never really been able to decorate and improve and house improve like that, so I've never really found out. And then I get onto games like this and I'm thinking it's never going to be finished. It's not. There's just no way. Which has its good and bad bits, you know? Bow, bow, bow. Right, well, we got a piranha and we've got a plan for tomorrow, which I'm excited about. And we did the alpaca thing. Tomorrow I'll do all the check-ins. If anything exciting happens, I will of course record it, if possible. But if not, then tomorrow we will work on that little bit down there. And if any of you have any bright ideas for just little ways we could impart our personality into that area, feel free to let us know. Our shared hive mind, Geth-esque personality. I don't know, what is there's no theme on the island. I think that's part of the problem. There's no theme. I mean, nature, that's not really a theme, is it? There needs to be like a consistent thread that ties everything together. I don't want it to just be nice. What's my thread? Is it horror? Maybe, right? Like, ideas, right? Right. Maybe. You know how in... It's always Lovecraftian, it's always Cthulhu, it's always old god kind of themed. But it's a lot of horror films and horror books in particular like this, where it's always it's usually a writer, and let's be honest, it's usually Stephen King, because every single main character in every Stephen King book is a writer, but I'm going off point here. And I actually started writing a book very similar to this myself, and a writer or someone goes to like a little small fishing village kind of thing, you know, typically a fishing village, or just like a nice little old mining town or something like that. And the idea is to get away from the hustle and bustle of city life and get down to writing again. You know, they're off in nature and they can be inspired by nature and they can write. And as it happens, as in with all small towns across the world, it harbours a dark secret, kind of like Hot Fuzz, right? So maybe that's the idea. My character is here, the only human in an island populated purely with talking animals, and I've got my little... We're going to build our house to be like a little cabin retreat kind of thing. So what I'm going to do is level out that whole cliff behind us. We'll build like a little pond with like a little seating area and like a little, you know, like a table and a chair with like a little typewriter on it. So that's our little writing corner, and we'll make it really beautiful. But there will be hints laid out throughout the town about the dark underbelly, this kind of cult, Cthulhu worshipping, old god worshipping cult that resides underneath the town in the bowels of the island. And that's going to be our theme. It's going to be beautiful with a slight hint of malice. And that's my sweet spot. Yeah, I like that idea a lot. And even Twin Peaks as a name kind of... Okay, not necessarily old god Lovecraftian, but it lends itself to that kind of nice area that has this kind of dark twist to it. Very much like Twin Peaks. I like that. And that makes me feel a little bit more inspired about the house. And what we can do is we can build it to be really nice. We can just keep going and build a really nice place. And then we can go through and make it dirty, basically. But nice, subtly dirty. That's the idea. Anyways, alright, I feel good now. We're going to end it there. Yeah, so short video today. I say that, it's been bloody 35 minutes. What the hell? Anyways, that'll do. I'm gone. I need to process this, get this uploaded. Hopefully it's still up in time for you folks at home. And then we'll be back tomorrow. We're going to start working on that little entrance plaza. And then after that, we're going to work on the house. So tomorrow we'll probably move the house out of the way as well, so it's ready. Sound like a plan? Sound like a plan. Thanks for joining me. Cheers, much as always. Bye-bye.